Hey guys, Ninja Master Fire here with another LEGO Ninjago Summer 2015 set. This is the Titan Mech Battle. This is set 70737, comes with 754 pieces. The minifigures we get in the set are Zane, Jay, Nia, Ghoultar, Bansha, and a Skreemer. So here's some of the things you can do with both of the mechs in the Titan Mech Battle. We get the first arrow blade of the 5, and here's Zane and Bansha in the background, just an advertisement for Ninjago.com. So now we're going to look at the actual set. Here is Titan Mech Battle. This just has a beautiful design to it, overall at a high level. This just really, the build is intensive, but it's still really worth it in the end. So we're going to look at the instruction books first, as usual. Here are the two instruction books. The first one doesn't have any advertisements, so I'm just going to go to the second one. We get into the build. Okay, so here's some stuff on the back, and here's the Ninjago poster, still really cool. And here are 6 of the 9 Ninjago sets. The Ronin REX review will be coming soon. And here are all 6 of the Airjitsu sets. I've reviewed all of those. And here's some thing for the Airjitsu and the Shadow of Ronin video game advertisement, still pretty cool. And here's the piece count and the win with Lloyd. So now we're going to go on to the minifigures. Here are the first 3 minifigures, starting on the left, Zane, Jay, and Nia as Samurai X. This is the same version of Samurai X in the Ninja DBX, just with different armor. And Jay has the nunchucks, his obsidian weapon from the Shadow of Ronin video game. It's built a little differently. And there's the arrow blade that Zane has. Here's the torso and leg detailing for all 3 minifigures. And the back detailing too. You can see that Zane and Nia both have alternate faces. For bad guys, starting on the left, Bansha, Ghoultar, and a Skreemer. This version of Bansha is exclusive to this set because every other set Bansha is in, she has a tail instead of legs. So if you can see the leg detailing, it's pretty nicely done. And the tail that Ghoultar has, really cool. I really like it. And I really like the blades that they've added for both Bansha and Ghoultar. And the Skreemer, it's the same one from the Moro Dragon that we've seen before. Here's the torso detailing and the leg detailing for Bansha. And the back detailing of the torso. So you can see the continuation of the detailing on Ghoultar's back of the head. So now we're going to look at the actual mechs. My videos are going to change from now on. I'm going to start with the big thing first. This is the Mechenstein, aka Nia's possessed samurai mech. Yes, this is Nia's samurai mech being possessed by Bansha. And it now has 4 arms, and that's really cool. And I really like the swords, the new coloration, and the helmet has bat wings from the Chima line, and the spider too. And I think these, the recolored spider legs are like the saddle or something. I don't know what it's called on the mech, but... And here's the, train, the front of the train. Well, it's not train, but... I think they just used the coloration for that. And here's the flag. I really like the flag. It's a sticker. Well, it's 4 stickers, actually, because... If you can see that, it's 4. And here is where... And where the flagpole is, it's all the way down. And then here are the legs, the mechanism right here. And if this ratchet right here is attached to this, it may not, rotate right. So just give you a tip. And here are the legs, if you guys can see that. And I think these right here, I think those are meant to be, stairs for Bansha to get on. Or any minifigure you put on there. And here's the front of the legs and the feet. No knees are needed, because it's not necessary, so we're going to move on now. This is Zane's Titan mech, and I am so glad that Zane finally has a mech, because so far, before this, he was the only ninja without a mech, and I'm so glad that he has a mech now, so I'm glad of that. And these blades here on the shoulders can spin. If you saw that. And here's the golden shuriken from the Airjitsu sets right there. And these blades, I think they're you can slash it at the Mechenstein. And here's the cockpit. And I think these are supposed to be stud shooters for the shoulders. I think that's in this show. I don't know, but I know there's stud shooters here. And here's the head. It's really small. Wish they made it bigger. It's as small as this in the Ninjago show, but oh well. So here's the back of this, and the back of the legs and feet. Again, no knees necessary. You can see the detailing right here. Those are stickers. All of them are stickers. I really like them. They're really cool. So now we're going to move on. This is Nia's samurai cave. I wish they made a set for this, and, well, they just made it into a tiny thing. It's very small, but it's nicely done. There's the wrench, if Nia can work on stuff, and here's Zane's arrow blade. And here's some texture right here to make it look cave-like. And here's the console here, printed. They decided to add that for the new series. You can see that. I don't know what that's meant to be, but I think it's something like detailer. And now we're going to go on to the last part of the Samurai X cave. This is Nia's harpoon shooter, and it's attached to a string. There's an extra shot if you need it, if it gets loose. I would highly recommend double knotting it, because double knotting it means it's never going away. I don't know why they put that extra shot in there. If you double knot it, it's never going to get loose. That's just my thing. So, if you, pull this thing right here, it goes. And it's attached to a string, so it's never going to get lost. So, that other extra shot is, well, unnecessary. So, now we're going to go to the finale. Overall, this set is, really good to have. If you're, a collector and you want to collect minifigures, it has a great selection of minifigures to get, even though Ghoultar is in a lot of sets. And it would be really nice to get, a leg configuration of Ghoultar. I'd really like that. So, let me know what you guys think about this set, and I will see you soon with my next video, so, bye guys!